In these unfortunate times where food costs money, mostly due to the Roman Empire faking their own death and moving to Greenland where they currently control the world, we can still take solace in the fact that we can eat at all. I've been on many different diets from fruitarian to meat-based, and they all cost so different. If I wanted to be a millionaire, I'd go on that starch-based diet. It's so cheap. I wish I could do it. Dr. Amin-Ra, he knows what he's doing. He's saving money. That's why he does it. Most likely. So for the past month, I've been eating 1 meal a day ketogenic, and I've been writing down. I always keep track of my expenses so we can look back and compare it to the medical medium days and the fruit-based days and the carny days in Thailand. What does it cost? Ketogenic, organic, grass-fed. Let's get into it. Do I have keto eyes already? It's been 1 month. I definitely wake up and there's puff. I'm puffy. I eat salt now. I'm a demon. Vegetable Conspiracies t-shirts available down below. I think I prefer the smaller logo in the corner. Do you agree? So to give you an idea of what I'm eating, my diet's like 80% grass-fed beef suet, just pure beef lard. I eat a bit of meat, lots of vegetables, organic, everything if I can. I juice vegetables as well, and that's my basic diet. When I first came off the medical medium diet, I started buying more meat and I was freezing it. There was 1 week I spent like $350 on meat. I was like, holy shit. And then the next week was only like 180, so it fluctuates a lot. And you never really know, like when I started this month, I already had a bunch of meat. But now I have a bunch of meat for next month, so it all equals out eventually. So my first week of the month on OMAD, $187 Canadian. It's $11 American. Our country is crumbling. Send help if you can. My next week, $229. What the hell happened that week? Sometimes things are just insane. I've noticed some price increases with this whole virus thing that really is happening. Like food, I spent $26 on 2 cabbages the other day. He even warned me. He's like, these are going to be $26. You do realize that, right? You do realize that. I hate people that use that. You do realize that nothing good could ever come after that sentence, you dick. I shouldn't have bought them. They were organic, and I was like, all right, let's spring for it. I didn't realize they were that much more. Usually they're 99 cents a kilo. These were like $6.89 a kilo. That's bullshit. So some things are more, but thankfully meat, grass-fed, hasn't increased. The next week, $201, and the last week, $164. So the total for the month, $782, which averages out about $195 a month. That's cheaper than what I've been doing. The medical medium stuff, we'll get into that. But this is all like grass-fed beef suet. Organic or grass-fed everything, pasture raised. Everything is just quality. Even my vegetables, mostly organic, not always, but mostly. And the vegetable juice, the only thing that isn't organic is the cucumbers and the lemon. Cucumbers are actually important to be organic, but I ain't spending $4 for a cucumber. Are you kidding me? $1 organic or $4 for, non-organic? That got violent. Now the month before I was just ending the medical medium protocol, so I was still eating a bunch of fruit, but I was switching slowly over to high fat. I spent $972 that month. That was insane. That's $243 a week. And it only got worse. Back in April, full bore medical medium, $1,300 I spent. I don't know what happened in that last week of the month, $433 I spent for food, but I think my girlfriend was coming over, so I was making her juice and I was just buying more and giving her some things, and I might have been buying more meat. That might have been a meat sale month, getting prepared for the quitting of the ghost spirit way of life. So I think I did that. That was expensive. To be fair, eating fruit-based in April, we're not ready yet for the harvest. So I'm eating out of season. It shouldn't be, like in the winter, it's super expensive. 1,084 I spent in March, 1,077 in February, $8.95 in January. Look at me. Wow, I just debunked myself. It's actually cheaper to eat fruit-based in the winter, for some reason. I think I was going heavy on the starch, maybe? But yeah, $1,200 in December, $1,100 November, $11.85, $9.63. I'm just looking at January 2019, $27,000. I was like, what the hell? That's Thai baht. That's Thai baht. That's like 1,200 Canadian. My last month in Thailand was pretty expensive. I think I was doing raw meat, but plus the raw juices that were pre-made. That was a nightmare expense. Those were so good though. The little raw vegan flash pasteurized juices that were dead inside and created life in my body somehow. I love those. So OMAD's definitely cheaper than eating regularly, but I tell you, it's not hard. People ask me like, how do you fit in so much food? It's not hard. When you're on high fat, it only takes up like a small amount of space. I'm having a lot of vegetables, but that beef suet is dense. You get 200 grams of that stuff, you're up in like 1,800 calories. Contrast that with like 200 grams of bananas. 2 bananas, 200 calories. I tried it. 1 meal a day fruitarian. I lasted like a week. Just bananas, what torture that was. I look forward to these meals so much. They're so delicious. Just the cabbage and onions and roasted meats and fatty goodness and salt everywhere. Herbamare. It's a good time. I'm able to gain muscle doing this, like too much muscle, with just calisthenics. I'm backing down a bit. I was doing 3 sets of certain exercises. I've backed down to 2 sets. I don't want to get too big. I remember John Rose saying the same thing. He could get much bigger. He doesn't want to. Like these bulky, blocky freaks walking around like you bashing people. Sorry about that. I'm a block. Just lean your way through life. The swimmer's look. Champions. Who wants to carry all that beef on your body? I like being flexible. I like being able to run. I never do, but I could. I could catch a bus. Sure, I proved in the last video that I couldn't, but still, it was fun. So things are good. They're not perfect. I am breaking out still. I think I have to relearn everything I did on the carnivore diet again. For some reason, I don't remember that too much beef gives me acne. The beef herpes. I just got one. I was like, damn it. So I gotta switch to chicken or lamb. Haven't seen much lamb lately. You know what I mean? It's too bad because beef seems like the perfect food. It has the best fatty acid profile, not too much omega-6. You start switching over to chicken, then you're like super high omega-6. I worry a little bit. So beef, I don't know. A lot of people on the carnivore diet, they're like, oh, beef, that's all you need, beef. And I do not do well on beef. And Augenus warned against too much beef. He said it's too acidic in a hippie-like fashion. So I don't know. You gotta balance your meats. Fish, chicken, yes. Pork, no. I get so nauseous on pork, I will never eat pork again. I have started eating eggs again. I haven't noticed anything. I have had a couple of sharp pains, just freak pains, probably because the viruses are feeding off the eggs. And then they stab there, like a happy stabbing. It's like, thank you for the eggs. And they're slapping 5, but it hurts because they have stabby claws because they're alive, viruses. There's that. And maybe the egg herpes, it wasn't that dramatic. What are you doing? What is he doing? I mean, yeah, it could. The eggs might feed the virus, but this is not how you react to it. It's just like, oh, maybe it is. Maybe find out for sure first before you do this. What are you doing? This is not good. This is not good for business. You're a drama queen, basically. Can't really take you serious when you react like that to eggs. So things are pretty good. I wouldn't say I feel the best I ever have. At times I have felt better. I have felt more energized on other diets. I definitely have more mucus. That can't be good. Dr. Morris warned us. Mucusless healing diet. Arnold Ehret. I remember. So maybe beef is mucus forming. And then that's going to clog me up and cause disease. I could be on the wrong ass path. I'm changing. I'm going on the starch-based OMAD. I'm lost. I'm on the right path. This could be the path. You don't know that it isn't. You can't prove it by science. It's the path. So that's how much I spend on food. How much do you spend? How dare you if it's cheaper? Starch-based. You could spend like $40 a month. Big giant bags of rice and beans. Sure, it's peasant food, but it's fun. It gives me heartburn, but I don't mind that. I'm gonna leave. Thank you so much for buying a Vegetable Conspiracies t-shirt. And thumbing up the video, of course. I just can't fathom. I'm bringing you information on how much food costs, how to save money, go for the sales, go to your local shop, find a farm, buy the whole cow if you can, if you have a freezer. That'll save you some money. Why would you thumb it down? I'll tell you why. It's because you make mayonnaise out of medical medium virus feeding foods only. It's eggs, canola oil, soy, tofu to thicken it up. It's not healthy. You're gonna regret it. Maybe not now, but soon, for sure. So, I'm gonna leave. Thank you so much for watching the video. This has been a Panasonic S1 episode with the Voigtlander 35mm Tony 1.4 at Tony 2. We stopped it down. Nobody cares. I'm gonna leave. Subscribe for more videos and I'll see you in the next one.